Hi, my name's Phil Matthew. I'm coming to you today from philandtomplus.com. Great to have you with us. I'm going to talk to you today about the transition to retirement with a little bit of a twist. Before I do that, at Phil and Tom, what we do is we help visionary families and a few emerging entrepreneurs to use video to build and grow a brand online. Build a 6 to 7 figure income, become financially free, and have fun while we're doing it. Now, back to this idea of the transition to retirement. I'm going to basically talk about it from a different angle, another viewpoint. I guess whenever I think about this idea of retirement, basically means different things to different people. So I'm not talking about traditional retirement. Traditional retirement, I believe, is something that's basically being well phased out. It's another generation ago. It's this idea of where you might have worked from 18 to 65. You might have worked for 45 years so that you could actually get to what they call a retirement age and then do nothing. And so one of the problems with that statistically is that sometimes when people retire, they spend so much time in this working environment, their body gets so used to it that once they retire, their lifespan from that point on is short. And if it's not short, sometimes it doesn't take long for it to quickly become unhealthy. And if you look at any of the statistics around the world, the amount of money that we pay as a society to people who are basically, anywhere from 70 to 85 is absolutely enormous. So I'm talking about the idea of a transition to retirement with mental vitality. And what I'm going to suggest to you is that as a bit of a twist, and here's the twist, what if that you got to this retirement age, maybe it's 65 if that's the age, that you're actually entering the most productive income producing years of your life? What if that was a reality? Because that's how I like to look at it. I've spent my time doing X, Y, and Z over 30 years, but I believe today as I cut this video, 55 years of age, that I'm entering my most productive income producing years ever. The reason I say that is because of the experience that I've been able to develop over those years. Got a wealth of experience, and if you've got a wealth of experience, then you might be one of those visionary families. You might be one of those few entrepreneurs, those few emerging entrepreneurs that we might talk to. So my idea is that, yes, entering the most productive income producing years of my life because of the experience that we've had in the past. The thing that I love to think about, things like ACDC. I don't know if you follow that band. It's an Australian band. They're a rock band, but they've been going for over 40 years. It's a family that started, a couple of brothers started, and they're still going strong today, touring the world, and they're in their mid-60s, I believe. I think about a band like the Rolling Stones. You've got a guy like Mick Jagger, and Charlie Watts. These guys, they're basically in their early 70s and going strong. The point here is this mental alertness, this idea of having goals, this idea of being part of the vitality of life. I'm thinking about a guy called Rupert Murdoch. He's about 83, I think. Still working today. He doesn't have to work, but obviously he's got goals, he's got reasons to get out of bed. A guy like Warren Buffett, 84 years of age, one of the richest guys in the world, a multi-billionaire, but he still goes to work every day. But here's the trick. The trick is that isn't work, it's not work. Because what's happened is they've become so good at what they do that they're working because they want to work, not because they have to work. And the reason is they're good at what they do. And when you're good at what you do, it's not work. When you love what you do, you never have to work a day in your life. So there's the ideas that I'm talking about in terms of the transition to retirement. Now, I hope you've got something out of this video. If you have got something out of this video, become part of the online online experience, and just click that like button. That would help us and make you feel good as well. And also leave a comment in terms of what you think, your ideas on your transition to retirement are. And certainly we do videos on Monday, Wednesday and Friday. They're short, they're sharp, they're guaranteed to give you a little vitamin pill for the brain, a little idea, a little point of direction. I've enjoyed really talking today, having you with us. It's a pleasure because I know your time is valuable, and I look forward to speaking to you on another video. Have a great day. Bye.